Hey, what's up guys? So I just did the video of the Wolfman with the hair, and the hair didn't really turn out that well, but of course, like I always do, I just kept working on it and kept working on it until it looked like something, because I get so obsessed and I just can't leave it looking like garbage. Like anything I work on, it's like I have to like figure out what it is I can do. I have to figure out something so I can make it look good. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the Wolfman, so let's get to the other view and we can check out the Wolfman with his nice flowing hair, billowy, flowy hair. So here he is, and I think he looks really good. You know, my fiance said that he looked creepy, and he does look creepy. But I mean, I was just kind of like messing around with it, you know. Here's the hair. Here's how the hair turned out. I actually think it turned out pretty cool. And I learned a lot. Like I kind of knew that I had to make out the shape first, and sort of go about it that way. I guess I can just do the turntable. Well, that's really slow. I was working on something else tonight, so I had the turntable really slow so I can get some beauty shots. But yeah, so that's the Wolfman. I'll put up some stills. Oh, I covered all of this, but I still have to cover this part. I can't win. I'm trying to like cover all of this stuff with like, I covered all of this with like black, like underneath my loft bed. But I can still see the reflection. And I didn't do all that work for a stupid reflection to still happen. But anyway, more about this thing. So what I learned is I really need to, you know, when I mask out an area and then I extract it and then I raise it, it's really important to just make the general shape, like just make the general volume of the hair. And then for the details, I just use crease, and I make the creases, like I add a little bit of a darker color of whatever color the hair is. So that's pretty much how I did it. I just use crease, and I do the same thing when I'm doing like wood to make like the indentations in wood. So I kind of just do it the same way, and it sort of just looks, to me, it looks cool as hair. The other thing was I had a lot of open like spaces. Like I had a lot of spots. Like once I kept merging, you know, adding like, I would also use like what is it, clay and flat and stuff like that to like sort of flatten all this out. So I sort of used so I used the clay to sort of add volume, but then I also used the tube, like this one right here, and a couple other ones like this right here, this thick one. So I used a tube to sort of fill the spots, because sometimes when I extracted it, when I made the mask and I extracted it, there was a few holes. So to fill them, I just used the tube. But the tube also is good because it gives it more volume and it gives it more definition. And I also used a tube for like his nose. And I used a tube for this too. So I used a tube to kind of make this sort of Michael Jackson hair thing coming out. And then I also used the crease to just draw, you know, just draw in here, you know, and like obviously it doesn't really make sense to crease like into his skin, but you know, it just kind of reads his hair, and you can get some nice thin lines. So all in all, I'm very happy with him. It was a very successful, you know, kind of 3D doodle, which is pretty much all that he was. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to show you that. I have a few more things I'm just working on. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I was just working on. Let me actually save this, because I like the lights better. So I'll see what I was just working on. Oops. These two cute cuties. So I'll talk about this in another video, but I'm really excited about how this turned out. I think they're really cute. All right, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you can come on and chat to me when I'm doing my live videos. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, DrugFreeDave, and DrugFreeDave3D for all my new 3D work. I have about 11 Procreate, digital art, Skillshare classes, and I have one Nomad Sculpt 3D class. I'm really excited about Skillshare. I have a Facebook group, Procreate tutorials and guidance, so maybe I'll see you on Facebook. As always, keep drawing, and I will catch you all in the next video.